Right now, we have a very strange episode where we're going to be talking about the biggest conflict Europe has seen in many decades, and this is all being set off by Russia and Vladimir Putin. So today, we're going to go through what's going on in crypto and what my outlook is for how the crypto market reacts right now to everything that's happening out there. If Russia invades eastern Ukraine, what does this mean for crypto? This is the crux of what I wanted to talk about now, and I really agree with this breakdown from Alex Kruger, and he says framework for trading a Russian invasion of Ukraine now. Because as you've probably learned from watching this channel, I'm an eternal optimist. I believe that this is the most likely scenario and the one that holds the most promise for the future of humanity everywhere. If this starts to happen, you'll need to consult experts who know a lot more about this than I do to figure out what will happen next. However, if this does happen, this is where you should pay attention because it could form the basis for a new order. As for Biden's alleged crypto executive order, that's supposed to come out next week. It seems like it's pushing for crypto regulations, but I'm not sure if any actual regulations will be coming down the pipe, so we'll just have to wait and see. It might just be more of the same, maybe just pushing for a hastened timeline on crypto reg, but I want to talk a little bit about this in addition. We've seen that the threat of pandemic has now been removed from the FUD bucket, and hopefully we'll see some resolutions to other external man-made or non-crypto crises that would lead to more upswings in the markets. But what I want to talk about here is the gaming movement because this is only getting stronger day by day. I believe and have believed for 4 years now that this is the way that we break the cycle of boom and bust that is driven by Bitcoin halvings and wild parabolic bull markets and altcoin seasons. I believe that this is our key to effectively breaking that sort of toxic cycle. More on this in a second. So what is the way that you can profit from this crazy move? Well, a lot of people will be trying to spot bottoms to aggressively catch the knife to call and end detentions to effectively spot the reversal of the market. And in my opinion, that is extremely dangerous to do the real easy mode way to play this. And by the way, this is my strategy. It's not financial advice. I don't know anything about global conflicts like these. You'll have to talk to someone else who might be an expert in this. But the easy thing to do when aggressively looking at Bitcoin, Ethereum, and some of the altcoins is to understand that probably waiting for a clear trend to make any big moves is the easiest. I have a bag of Bitcoin and Ethereum and of course big stable coins that I just leave there and they sit there, but the reality is that I'm not going to be aggressively trying to long AVAX or SOL or Luna or really try to play these games that could end up backfiring on me when I know that the market will give signs of stability and a reversal and a reset, and when that happens it's going to be really fun to start playing microcaps again. Now in the meantime, there is still magic happening at NFTs. This is the only sector that I see proper upside, and we're seeing this with NFT worlds going on this unstoppable bull run. We're also seeing fungible tokens like Magic exploding because of the success of their NFT ecosystems. This makes me so excited, as pretty much my entire focus right now is on intrinsically fun play and earn video games, as well as an NFT marketplace, both of which seem like the perfect products for the moment that we're in crypto, as well as going forward as the world recognizes that this is the key use case that the people want from the crypto industry. It might not be the most highbrow, but people like to have fun. They like to escape their day with simple dopamine releases, and having video games that have economies in there that can be owned by players is a major step forward for the world. I know some people dislike the idea, but I believe it's an unstoppable force of the internet that once players can own the game economies, the world will shift into their hands, and we'll see some absolutely magnificent growth in that sector. So for that reason, I believe that my best impact on this entire community and the market will be focusing primarily on those products and their releases. So my content will slow down a little bit here as I've been knee-deep doing insane days getting ready for imposters and the marketplace releases. I believe that those are the ways I can do the most good for this ecosystem, and so I'm forcing all of my energy into those projects, but I will be here coming with at least 1 or 2 videos a week and overall keeping you updated with interesting content that I think can enrich the community bull or bear market. With that said, I hope you guys are all having an okay day. These times are like really crazy, and if it helps, just know that I'll be here with you. We'll be here together. I hope you're doing okay. Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, this stuff is super wild. It can be even a bit scary, and we're all really going through this together. So I believe that even though some people will get bearish and there will be vitriol because the numbers are going down during the bear markets, which it's hard to argue that we're not in a bear market after 3 months of downtrend. These are when these really rock-hard durable communities can form around ideas, projects, and movements that can potentially benefit the entire crypto community. So I'm excited to see the hardcores that emerge that aren't just here for an overnight flip, but want to come and add value and help grow products in platforms that can truly spill over into the mainstream, and that's why I'm so excited about what comes next in crypto. I hope you just remain engaged. You don't have to risk a lot of money to stay engaged with this world, and I sincerely believe the people who do stay engaged will be there for when the weather warms up, the ice begins to thaw, and some of the world's best opportunities emerge. That said, please enjoy this episode if you liked the video, and I'll see you in the future one.